Hello! Today, I'm playing Battle Garegga. Alright, are we gonna get to watch the intro again? No. Alright, let's start. So usually I play the Flying Baron, but all 5 of these ships are really cool. Battle Garegga is like a diesel punk. Oh, here we go. The game chose for me because I ran out of time. Alright, we'll play this one. The Wild Snail, I think it's called. Look at these background textures. And listen to the music for just a second. I love the music and the visuals for this game. They're absolutely excellent. I'm not exactly sure if I'm using these words right, but I think that Battle Garegga is basically a diesel punk shoot 'em up. Oops. It's not easy. I used to be decent at this game, but that skill is gone by now. So I'm just gonna dig around with it for a little bit and try to show it to you. Because I think everybody should see this game. Or, I want people to see it. I don't know everybody, but you know what I mean. I think it's a great game. I think it deserves exposure. It's very old, but you know, that doesn't bother me. So, let's see. I'm playing version 2 of the game, which is slightly different than the original, but it should be the one I'm used to. Gotta take out those spinners right away. Those are scary. I love the way you can totally deconstruct a boss in this game. I'm wondering... Yeah, if I press X, my formation... No, X is my bomb. Oops, that's my special weapon. You don't want to waste those. Is it C, maybe? No? Okay, maybe that's not a thing. In some version of this game, you can change your option formation, but that might be the first game. The first version, because this is version 2. See those shadows there in the background? Those are some of the upcoming bosses. And I missed a medal, but that's just for scoring. Yeah, so this game is, it's not an alternate future exactly, but it's like a slightly post-World War II setting, but they took that sort of technology and cranked it up. So instead of developing like super good jet planes, we still have a lot of propeller planes, right? Like I'm flying a propeller plane right now. There's also a version of this game that makes... Oh no, it's just some of the enemy bullets. Like, okay, so the original version of Battle Garegga had an issue where all of the enemy bullets were black, so they were kind of tough to see. But this game makes some of them a bright orange color. I think it's just the popcorns that are orange. Oh, he got me. Did not move out of the way, he crashed into me. So I'm gonna use my flamethrowers here. It seems kind of... I don't know what the word is, but... you can destroy a lot of buildings and stuff to get extra points. And that seems kind of like the wrong thing to be doing from the perspective of the story. But it's still kind of fun. These flamethrowers automatically aim at stuff. So they're kind of good and kind of not good. They aim at stuff for you, so they're gonna hit something, but maybe not the thing you want. They do destroy bullets though, which is always nice. We're almost up to the second... Yeah, here's the second boss. And look at this town below us. Look at all these ruined buildings and stuff. Okay, this is where I need to start being real careful. Oh, okay. I'm gonna credit feed a little bit. So, 5 to enter a coin. 1 to use the coin. And we're gonna play with the Baron this time. This one's a little bit faster than the other. And its options lock onto stuff. Ooh. Oh. It might be good to just use my special weapons for stuff like that. Oh, but wasted a little bit there. Look at the detail on this pixel art down here. I love it so much. It's such a nice looking game. So let me explain these little medals I'm picking up. Not the round ones. The round ones are upgrades. But sometimes these little, like this one here, ping, those little, that's how you score points in this game. Every time you pick up a medal, the next medal is worth more points. And if you drop a medal, the value resets. So you gotta chain them, basically. It's like chaining in a rhythm game, if you might be more familiar with that. If you break your chain, you gotta start over. And if you can get a perfect chain all the way through the game, then you're gonna get a lot of points. The value maxes out eventually, but it takes a while to get there. These little gray tokens, rather, are for your special weapon. You get one more bullet down there in that big box. Not box, but you know, those rows of bullets down there. And when you get a full one, you get one of those bomb icons. You can use your special weapon without a full charge, but you know, it's not going to be quite as good. I'm going to use it here. Oh, see, you don't get iframes when you're using your special weapon in this game. You don't get invincibility frames, at least not right away. So you have to be very proactive about it. It's not like Touhou where you can use a bomb even slightly after you get hit to save your butt. You gotta be strategic about it, know exactly when to use it, and use it before, or like know ahead of time, this is where I'm gonna use it. This is very much a memorizer. It's kind of a quarter muncher, but I don't know. No, that's the wrong word. It feels like it at first, but you can memorize the whole thing and get good at it. This is one of the most famous arcade shoot-'em-ups, and it deserves it. It's one of the all-time greats, and I think you can tell why. Maybe you can't, but I can. Not just for the art, not just for the music. The game itself is really put together. Put together really well. Excuse me. Tongue is slightly tied here. I'm trying to look good for the camera. I'm trying to do good enough that it doesn't seem silly to be watching me. The boss music is especially good. It feels kind of like panicked, kind of scared. It's really good. In shoot-'em-ups, don't be afraid to use the whole screen to your advantage. You're not stuck to this bottom third. Alright, using a special there, because I thought I was going to get got. Your special can wipe enemy bullets, so... Oh. Alright, yeah, let's give me one more credit here on this life. I'll start over and try to do better after this. Did we get him? Yes. Very nice. There's something else I want to show you at the character select screen, but we'll get to that. Look at this cloud bank and these like red lightning bolts. I love it. It's so good. This is another one of those games where I might want to change my face sometimes, but you can maybe see why that's not super easy to do. Those tokens will stay like sitting put on the battleship until you destroy the thing. Then you gotta make sure you catch it before it falls off the screen. I love the airplane designs in this game. They're all so good. Oh, I missed that. Dang it. Now I gotta start over. You see that tiny little token? You gotta start all the way over. But, you know, it's okay. You don't die if you miss a token. You just have to start scoring again. Which is fine if you're not playing for score. Oh, and speaking of that, I should maybe talk about one of the things that makes Battle Garegga special. This game has dynamic difficulty. It's not obvious, but it does have dynamic difficulty. You probably won't notice it if you're not good at the game. Let me explain how it works, though. The longer a player goes without dying, basically, the harder the game gets, the more difficult the game gets. I'm sure there's other factors to it, but that's the gist. The longer you go without dying, the better you are at scoring, the more enemies you kill, stuff like that. The game gets more difficult, and more difficult, and more difficult. And you can reset this by dying. When the player dies, the dynamic difficulty gets lower, or resets. I'm not sure which one. You can look up an essay about this game if you want to know exactly how it works. But that's the gist. So, when some people are going for, like, really good scores, they'll die on purpose to reset the game's difficulty at key points. I'm gonna have to bomb here. I think bombing also lowers the game's difficulty. So, like, if you're playing like me and you're a total scrub, then you're not ever gonna notice it. The game's gonna be at its lowest difficulty all the time. Oh, I thought I was gonna be sneaky there. That's the first boss, by the way, but it's a little bit stronger. We're fighting it again. Oh, Alright, let's go back to the aircraft select, and let me show you something nice. Show you something special. Oh, can we watch the intro if I leave this here for a second? Play the intro for me, please. Pretend I'm a new guy at the cabinet. Maybe because there's coins in the machine, it's not gonna go. Alright, so let's see here. If you press a different button besides the shot button, well, you know, depending on one of the buttons you press, your ship changes color and has slightly different stats. I think the buttons, I mean, on keyboard, there's Z, X, and C, I'm pretty sure. I don't know about the actual cabinet. I wish I could tell you how my stats are different than before. It occurs to me that maybe I should have done a little research before making this video, but I don't know. I just wanted to show the game off. If you're curious, I'm sure you can find that information. It's worth it. The game's worth a shot if you think it looks cool, or you like the music, that too. So as you can see, each aircraft has different option behavior. These ones follow the ship instead of locking onto enemies. So like you can use them to cover your ass if you know someone's coming at you from the left or right. Locking onto enemies guarantees that they do damage, but maybe not the damage you want being done. Maybe the wrong guy. So it comes down to personal preference. Oh, that's my special here. It's an attack. It doesn't really protect you very much, but it does a lot of damage. I think the stat changes are, if you press the fire button, Z, then your ship has better shot attack. If you press X, which is the bomb key, I think your special weapon gets a little bit better. And if you press C, then I think your ship moves faster. I believe those are the changes. And if you press all the buttons at the same time, there's a fourth ship variant that has all of the upgrades. That's a little bit tricky to do, though. These houses can only be destroyed with your special weapon. You don't want to stand in front of those guns while you're shooting them for too long. Oh, got it. The bullet maneuver there, but I got it. Very nice. Even the like the smoldering craters are animated. You can see embers in there. I love it. You'd think that tanks wouldn't be very threatening to an airplane, but they can really snipe you if you're not careful. Lost my medal. The explosion effects are all really good too. So this is bad, isn't it? What I want to try to do... Yes, there we go. See, I pulled the guns to aim very far to the right, which allowed me to sneak under their path of fire. That's a maneuver you want to learn how to do for games like this. I'd really like to just unload my special on this guy, but I don't have enough points to do that. I don't have enough tokens. The game kind of slows down a little bit during this guy's patterns. What I'm trying to do here is bunch my options up right under me so that... so that they're all hitting the boss. Alright, now I'm gonna do this. There you go, go away. I want to get to the water level. Normally I don't like water levels in video games, but this one has a good one. I think it's the 5th level, I'm not sure. We're gonna try to get there. We're gonna probably have to credit feed to do that. Excuse me. Next time I have to continue, I'm choosing a different plane because I don't particularly like this one. It feels slow for me. I like to move fast. Fortunately, these red bullets are destructible, so they're not the biggest worry. Wasn't paying attention there. Okay, we're gonna continue, and I'm gonna try to hit all 3 buttons on the Baron. No. I think this is the normal Baron. Yeah. Oh no, this is the green one. Green variant. Don't know which, oh, come on, man. I don't know which stat variation this is. This biplane looks a little bit out of place in this game, but it's a reference to the Red Baron, so it works well enough. I like its weapons too. I like the missiles a lot. Can't believe that worked, but it did. Oh, man. I want to get to stage 5. I want to see if we can get there. I mean, of course we can. It's just, how many times do I have to credit feed? Let's go for it again. No. The best version is red and black. It's really nice, if you can get it. Scary. There we go. Yeah, we want to move up here, because there's more space to move around. Now go back down. All of these little panels down here are destructible too. And see, they're all shooting bullets that are aimed straight at me, so it'd be really nice to get rid of them. Those big waves are actually fairly easy to dodge. Oh. Ironic. Go away. Oh, oh man. Wasted that. If you don't mind, I think I'm just gonna credit feed till we get there. I don't like doing this in games, especially on video. I don't like doing it, but I'm not good at this one anymore, so we don't really have the other options. The other option being be good at the game. But I don't want to practice a ton just to show it off. I used to be good at this. Being good at this game is not a priority for me at the moment. I've been real busy lately. I haven't gotten to record much. I tried to fix that by recording some Blender footage, but for some reason it just didn't record very well. I don't know why, but I lost a ton of frames on the recording. And it doesn't make any sense to me why that would happen, because Blender is not that difficult to run. I have no idea why I was dropping frames. If my computer wasn't lagging or anything. Total shock to me. So I kind of don't even know if I want to upload the rest of them. It's footage that I have that I can't upload, but I don't know if it's really something that is worth uploading. I thought it'd be nice to have a different kind of video I could do. But, if we're gonna lose a quarter of our frames, then why bother? It's really disappointing. I was doing good. However, I keep my chain. Just, oh no. Oh man, pressed that a little bit too late. Alright, this is the fast version for sure. You don't have to knock these down. Go away. Oh, come on. Yeah, he wasn't gonna go down. Oh. Took my finger off the button for just a sec. Take out their spinners. Go. Unfortunately, these snipers are still here, while the big cannon is too. Which isn't, yeah, it's not the best. But the aim shots are actually easier to dodge in some cases. When the game likes to mix these big spreads with aim shots, that's difficult though. Oh, you see that? You gotta be fast. If I press C, am I on the oh no. Okay, so C is not your, maybe, I don't know. Fuck. Maybe I had the buttons wrong. Or the effects wrong. This is a nice color scheme though. I think the blue one was a little faster. You can see me doing that again. It's not fast enough. That's our second boss again. We knocked out a ton of these while they were still in a hangar, but now we gotta fight them while they're in the air. A little bit different. Dang it, man. Okay, so if I press X... Alright, this is the faster one for sure. So your bomb key makes your ship faster on ship select. Interesting. That was embarrassing. Go away. Get out of here. Look at all these like holes and pockmarks and bruises it's got. There we go. That took a while. Here's our boss. Whew. Now this guy's probably just gonna vaporize me. Gotta take out his minions first. Very cool designs. This is such a cool design for a boss. Look at all the moving parts. Maybe you'll see him again. I meant under the wings. Under the wings, there's a lot of gears and stuff. I love using the afterburner as an attack. That's so cool. Yeah, see, look at all that under there. Oh. Let's see if we can suss out what the red one's power is. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it has like stronger options or something. Or maybe maybe this is the one with the stronger bomb attack. And then is it gonna move left or right? Oh! You don't know which direction it's gonna move. There we go. Cheated our way through. Look at this, and listen to this too. This is probably my favorite track in the entire game. I love this song. And the graphics for this level are exceptionally good too. I love this area. There's even like trees and stuff here. It's so cool. Maybe those aren't trees, maybe there's something else. But look at all the little details, just everywhere, all over everything in this level. It's so nice. There's more of these V shapes. Oh, okay, that was a waste. Come on, man. Gigantic green tanks covered in different guns. It's really nice when an enemy drops a full bomb for you. That's always a special treat. This guy's got frames coming down for it, but I think that's only at the early start. Ooh. No, there's more tanks. Oh, look at all these tokens. I don't know how you would have grabbed all those. Ah. That really spooked me the first time I saw it. And look at those grappling hooks that he uses to connect to this big, gigantic platform down here. I love this boss, especially the tail that it has. That's so cool. Looks like a horseshoe crab. I'm trying to, like, carefully take out these different guns so I have fewer things shooting at me. Ooh. I love the way that the bosses in this game, like, slowly, not slowly, but, you know, as you destroy stuff, they have more moving parts to shoot at you with. I love it so much. I'm trying to do the button combo each time. I'm either doing it wrong or it's just really difficult. I'm pretty sure you press those 3 buttons at the same time, because we've already shown that each of them gives you a different option. I'm gonna try pressing the V key, see if that does it. Okay, this is bad. Just get rid of those for me, please. I'll be real mad if I've lost a lot of frames during this recording. I didn't lose any during my test though, so we'll see. This game isn't that difficult to run either, so I don't know why it would be. Unless it's just difficult to record or something. The game is lagging just slightly at some points, so that's not a recording error, that's me. Or just the way the game's coded, I think. Either that's my MAME lagging slightly, or that's the way the game's coded. Because some of these games have built-in slowdown when there's a lot of stuff on the screen. So, I don't know. It could be that, could not be. Who knows? Somebody knows, I'm sure, but it's not me. I don't know. Just a bit slow. There's even a delay on when the missiles start moving forward, so you gotta be really proactive with them. Oh, come on. That was my fault. Okay. That doesn't do it. Shift, not control. Okay. Eh. Bad. Now that was a slowdown for sure. Oop, give me these. Ooh, I'm not mad, I'm just slightly. I'm using my special there even though, like, I'm not gonna get much out of it, just because I want it to feel safer. Oh! Forgot about those guys. Stop it. Stop it. Made the most out of that one. Oof. We're just gonna go till the end here. There was a green option power-up back there, but I decided not to get it because I want more special weapon ammo. Excuse me. I decided that the the more missiles were a higher priority. Oh, man. We should be getting close to the end here, if this isn't it. Oh no, there's a whole stage after this, I think. Oh man. Alright. Oh. Let's try this guy. Oh, this has auto-aiming options. That's really nice. Oh, right, and this guy's napalm attack is aimed in the direction of your ship, or where you last moved. You can aim it. That's kind of nice. Phooey, man, look at all this stuff. I'm not being a good player right now, but also, wowza. That's scary. I think I get it though. Ooh, you're kind of supposed to do something like that. You move between the waves. I think there's an attack like that in some Toto game, I'm not sure. Look at these robot arms picking up these turrets and moving them around! Stop it! Don't! Don't! Dang it! Here we go, there's an arm gone. Oh, he just gets him back! Okay, don't worry about the arms. Just worry about killing the guns. Stop it. Oh! Oh! Bastard! I feel like the 7th level isn't very long. I could be wrong, though. Look at this huge thing. Fuck. I don't actually like this plane very much. I'm starting to remember that I don't like it because it doesn't always shoot its bomb forward. I know there's some utility in... Out of credits. Oh, that sucks. After having 9 of them at the start. What is this huge thing? It's got wheels there. It looks like it has jets or something glowy at the back. Maybe it's a big rocket or something. It's like on a rolling mover. Oh, look at that guy. That's what we gotta shoot down. Can I just do this? No, not exactly. There we go. Oh, these guys again. We got different colors now. Wasn't the first one? Maybe the first one wasn't orange. That's a new attack. Those are destructible though. They're not the worst. Oh, they ricochet too. Did you see that? That's the attack we love. But now they ricochet also. It would be so good to be good at this game. It would feel so good to play this proficiently. Oh, maybe the fan doesn't move though. Oh, see, I was trying to get to the left there, but not quite fast enough. This guy's not the last boss. That big airplane that we saw fly away. Oh, he's still doing that too. Okay. Cool guy. For real though, this is a great boss. It's super well designed. I'm just kind of salty that he's better at this game than I am. Now I gotta cheat with a ton of credits to beat him. Oh! love when the boss music continues into an enemy rush like this. Here he is. Oh, okay, panicked there. Shouldn't have. When you have 3 bombs like that, I want to make sure that I use one. So I don't die and lose them. Same thing with Toho. Same thing I talked about during Toho. Okay. Made it. He's got fucking robot arms, man! That very nice. Yep, those red bullets from the cannon are destructible, so just keep your main gun on that and carefully dodge the rest. Uh-oh. Panic time. Very nice. I'm doing good. Oh, he's got 2 of these cannons. Panic. Just get him, please. Why is this so doable? Why is this so doable? Why am I doing this just fine? Basically, okay. Oh, come on. Ah! This is the guy? Music stopped. Fuck. I'm using both of these. Oh! Okay, is that it? Complete. That's the whole game. That's how you do it. No, it's not how you do it. I died a lot. I'm gonna peek at OBS. No errors. No recording errors. That's very nice. Very nice. Use my happy face. To be ranked because I continued too bad. There's no coins in the machine now, so can we watch the intro, please? It's gonna show us the demo instead. This game is 2-player. You can have 2 people play this. I guess they found a boss rush mode, or I guess there is a boss rush. The mush mouth mode. Alright. So that's Battle Garegga. That's me not being good at the game, but I did get to show you the game. I would really like to be good at this one, because it has great graphics, it has great music, everything is, all the enemies and the bosses are exceptionally well designed. I love it. It's so, I mean, oh, here's the intro. Look at those propellers. It's so cool. Yeah, these are all propeller planes. 2 of them are reverse props, but yeah. Such a cool game. This is how I don't know how to end videos. I would like to practice this game and get good at it, but I don't feel like I have the time right now. Maybe I'll practice a bit and show off Maybe like I'll find a way to beat stage 3 without continuing, and I'll show that off at some point. Yeah, maybe I'll do something like that. I want to get back into practicing Touhou first, though. I feel like I should be able to beat Touhou 8. It seems like a doable game. This one, maybe not so much, but people have done it. Like, there's really impressive score attack runs of this game. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, I should probably be done right now. Okay. Yeah, thank you for watching. Very nice. Why do I say that? I'm done. I'm done with the video. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching.